Hello, hello. Happy Saturday, everybody, and welcome to the Narc Alert. Hello, everybody. My gosh, some of you have been here so long, I don't know who was first. My thing doesn't roll up all the way, so I apologize. I know I see Kicking Geese said first, but I know she was long from first. I think it was Ella, Starts with a Bang, and Valentine, the Three Musketeers, who are always here first. So I don't recall which one it was, but I know it was one of you. It was Ella, right? Sea Bunny says, looking like a snack, Merc. Thanks, Sea Bunny. Still no Sophie to tell that Merc did the intro. Oh, right, yeah. I don't know where she is. She's around somewhere. She was in Discord. There she is. See, it's like Beetlejuice. You say her name too many times and she shows up. Or that one in the mirror. What's the one in the mirror? Bloody Mary? Is that the one in the mirror? Rami Chan says, hi, Mirth, love you. Love you too. I don't love you. I don't know you. But I'm sure you're lovely. If I got to know you, maybe I would love you. Cheyenne posted. We're not going to react to Cheyenne's video 6 seconds after she posted it. Let the woman get her views. Go watch her video after this. Don't leave now. I love you in a parasocial way, Noriaki. What can I say? I did my hair. I just did my hair. I toned my hair down. Do we like? I did dye my hair an ashy blonde. I toned it down. I thought it was a little white. You know, we can always change it if we don't like it, but I think I like it. It's my fall look. This is actually closer to my real hair color. I'm blonde, I'm just not that blonde. And I think on payday, I'm going to call my hairdresser and get her to come fix this mess, because I've let it grow in enough and it needs to be fixed. Thank you very much for saying it's nice. I do like the color, but it's still kind of a mess. I hope you guys had a lovely day. I had a lovely day, of course. It's Saturday. Uncle Tim and I went to Franz. If you're Canadian, I don't know. Don't bitch about ads. That's how Rio eats. You know, if we didn't have ads, I'd be homeless. And then Rio and I would be living in a box, and we probably would have a really shitty Wi-Fi connection. We wouldn't be able to do lives, so you know. He's, of course, on the couch over there, not in his chair, which is lit, with his blanket and his monkey all ready for him. Why? Why would he sit there? He's a cat. You know, I'll drag him over. Selena says, any tips for styling bangs? Please. I cut mine the other day, and I think they're a frickin' mess. Today, they're not bad, because I did this. I'm not a hairdresser. I'm not bad with color, but I can't cut. Any tips for styling bangs? I don't know. Look at Brad Mondo on YouTube. Can you get a box from Chantal? You can get a box from Chantal. A box of what? Bangs? Hair? I don't know what you mean. He was having a bath, if that helps, like he always does. So yeah, today was pretty uneventful. We went for brunch. We had a nice brunch. We walked around downtown. Did a little bit of shopping. Did some errands. Boring. Oh, a box to live in! Right! But she's in Ottawa. It's like 5 hours drive from here. I'm sure I could probably scare up a box in Toronto. There's some nice boxes here. There are. Or there's, I could go live under a bridge by the, by the lake. Apparently there's feral cat colonies down there. That'd be nice. Rio could have some company. They'd kick his ass. They would kick his ass. He's such a doily. Anyway, so not much going on here to tell you about. Same old, mundane. Chantal has a mountain of them. I could live in a van by the river. How the hell do you think I could afford a van? I can't afford a van. That's fancy living. My friend Brent has a van life YouTube channel. He lives in a van. Actually lives in a van. He upgraded to a school bus. Paul Hack, you're not late at all. We barely started 6 minutes ago. So I'm just yapping about crap for a couple minutes before we watch Amber. Andy says you could be a troll and ask people riddles to let them pass. I could just grab their ankles and freak them out as they tried to walk over. That might be fun. Jamie says Chantal has so many boxes you could build a mansion. My bird is in the way. I'm sorry. I have to move the bird. I can't see the chat. Sorry, Johnny Bird, you gotta move down. He's always moving around. Like, it's almost like a real bird. It always seems to be in a different place. There. There. Now I can see what you guys are saying. It's much, much better this way, and I don't need this yet. Sorry, I'm chewing a Benticil. Is my throat lozenge of the day. My choice of the day. And now I'm over it. I want to get rid of it. Amber was in FFG's chat the other day and she got blasted. It was hilarious, Lexi is telling us. Who is FFG? I don't know who is FFG. I honestly haven't been watching Chantal. I don't really know what Chantal is up to right now. French fried Goral. Don't know her at all. Okay. Okay, gotcha. I don't know, is it French fried girl? Chantal's nemesis. That hole goes too deep for me. I watched a bit when the Nader crap was going on, but I've tuned out again. And I don't know what Nick Ocato's doing now that he's back. Probably more of the same, I guess. Trisha apparently had her baby, or not. I don't know. They say she did, and then I read somewhere that she didn't, and then I read that she actually had it a long time ago, and all this content she's uploading is just to make money. It's like pregnancy content she's still uploading. So who knows what she's doing. For those of you that are bingo people, I don't know if you noticed it or if you missed it or not, but this morning I got up and I was looking at the rankings, and I know we really wanted to fuck up the rankings last night with giving all those extra points for the bingo winners. And when I looked at it this morning, I was like, it looks kind of the same. Not happy with that. So I randomly, because as you know, or if you don't, it's time you know, the Discord, it's not a democracy. It's not. The Discord is a benevolent dictatorship. and I am that benevolent dictator. So this morning when I woke up, I looked over the kingdom and and I said, these are not enough points for the people. We should give them more points. So I doubled everybody's bingo points from last night. So if you're interested, go check your points. They could be a lot higher than they were yesterday. I want to also start another game we could maybe even do it just in Discord if people here don't want to feel left out. Or if you don't want to feel left out, join the Discord. Some kind of other game for points would be fun. We could do it in Discord or here. We'll figure it out. And that's it. We did bingo last night because I couldn't. Jamie saw you got 1,000. No, I gave you 1,000 more this morning, Jamie. Well, Val got 1,000 points last time we played bingo for the blackout. And then, you know, Val's a screenwriter and an actor, so he works for... Okay, can we just talk about Val? Val's an actor and a screenwriter who lives in Paris. How sexy does that sound? But, so he works from home, right? So he's got a lot of free time to chat. He got that bump up, and then he was on the Discord a lot after that, and then it was like a racehorse out of control. He was unable to catch him, but we will take him down. We will. We will make it. It's going to get more competitive. I like to fuck it up sometimes. You know, sometimes I like to fuck. Maybe I should just randomly go in there someday and give somebody 5,000 points. Just watch the whole world go crazy. It'd be funny, right? Everybody, what the hell happened? How come? It'd be fun. A little chaos. Because apparently, lawful good. Maybe not. I told you, I did the test. I'm neutral good. No, I wouldn't give everyone 0. No, I'd bump everybody up. Maybe give somebody who's down low like 5,000 points just to fuck it all up. You never know. You never know. Points for Pet of the Month, Jamie. That's brilliant. Jamie. I'm writing that down because you know I might forget. I know you guys won't let me forget. But this way, none of us. I like to be part of it. None of us forget. POTM. Look at that. That is a brilliant idea. We can start this month. I don't think Val has a pet to post. Yeah, see? Val says, I don't have pets, but I'll find one. Participation trophies. Nah, that's lame. I'm not part of that generation where you get a friggin' medal just for showing up. But a little controlled chaos is fun once in a while, no? No, Andy, I took that DNA test. I'm not 100% lawful good. I'm neutral good. I took it the other day. In Discord, sometimes we take a whole bunch of tests. We've done many different kinds of tests. Some of them not safe for work. We won't talk about those ones here. We should have a test thread where we just do polls for stupid crap all the time. I wasn't calling you snowflakes. Who was I calling a snowflake? My chat aren't snowflakes, Noriaki. Get the hell out of here. Not my chat. No, we're the cool kids. We're not snowflakes. No, I'm not chaotic. I'm neutral good. Neutral good. Not lawful good. Work is over, party. Get out of here, Noriaki. Anyway, so with Amber, let's get to the Amber. Should we get to Amberlynn? We gotta make Justine do that test. Stop it. Justine hasn't done that test. We gotta make her do that. My sound is down? It's because my mic is too far away, maybe. If I do that, is it better? I don't know why the sound does that sometimes. It's a little low. A little low. I don't know why. That was polite. I thought that was kind of rude. I didn't say please. Can you please stop that now? That's a really angry Canadian. Y'all think that newbie will come back from yesterday. Which newbie? I gotta give them their points because their name in here was Ty, but their username is Mob Rules. And I forgot, and they messaged me today, but I was at brunch and I forgot, so I'll write that down too. Thank God for a pen and paper. Amber is on to something with this journaling thing. Yell some more, Daddy. Daddy, stop, the cars are honking. Victorian Beauty says, can someone please explain the whole point thing? That's a Discord thing, right? Yeah, Victorian Beauty, it is. I know it. Just join the Discord if you're not already. You're in there, aren't you? I feel like you're in there. Yeah, we have a bot that gives everybody levels based on participation in the Discord. You get between 15 and 25 points for every 1 minute that you engage in chat. So you can't spam. That won't work. You have to actually chat, and you get points. And then as your points go up, you get assigned levels, and it's become very competitive for no reason at all. Just because it's fun. So that's what the level thing is about. So I was trying to give away extra points last night to shake up the level system because Sophie, Val, and myself are top 3. And, you know, we're in there a lot. It's my Discord and they're my admins, so we are in there a lot just by the nature of that. So I was trying to shake it up. But how did people cheat? Abby, they didn't cheat. They just like to say people cheated because they didn't win. It's impossible to cheat at bingo. It's completely random and done on a website that I have no control over. They just like to whine. Don't listen to them. Jan, bribes work. This morning, I think I just randomly gave out points for no reason this morning because I was in the middle of giving out points. I was like, yeah, you want a point? Okay, I'll give you some points. Sure, why not? You get a point. You get a point. Everybody gets a point. Anyway, so Hannah, yes, you need to join the Discord. I told you last night all the cool kids are there. There's so much fun in that Discord now. It's become so much more than just Amberlynn REID. If you were thinking you didn't want to join it because you had enough Amberlynn REID, there is, first of all, a very lively 2 threads dedicated to Amberlynn, and they are truly our busiest threads on the Discord. So there's a ton of Amberlynn content there. And with no Reddit anymore, we get some scoops happening in there. You might want to join the Discord for the Amberlynn stuff. If you are over Amberlynn, there's hella fun other places. You could spend time on our Discord and not even care about Amberlynn and still have fun. The general tab is lively. We've got Vile Chat, which we call Vile. It's just not safe for work. We're rude and we're dirty and we're fun in there. It's all for fun. There's the Pet of the Month thread. There's an arts thread. I just started a 90-day fiance thread today. Justine and I are obsessed with 90 Day Fiancé, but none of our audience seems to watch it. So I started a 90 Day Fiancé thread in there. If anybody watches, you can watch there. Yeah, we stream movies in Discord. When Amber uploads, we stream her upload immediately after she uploads, and we all chat and have a watch party. No commentary, we just let the video run. And that, we have a Royals thread now, which we'll let run until it runs its course. Justine has her ankle clinic in there. So yeah, there's a whole damn world in the Discord now. And we're pushing 1,600 users in there. It's a busy, active, fun place now. And that is the end of my Discord commercial. Can we talk about Ambor? Mantis says, without the Reddit and the farms, I'm so thirsty for tea. Well, then join there. We're not Kiwi Farms. We're not horrible in there. We have an Amberverse that's very busy, and then we have another thread that's called ALR Vile, which is our not safe for work Amber thread, where you can get a little dirtier, a little nastier. If you want to dish about her sex life and stuff like that, you do it in ALR Vile. So, but we're not Kiwi Farms. Justine loves ALR Vile, and she's the good one. So, there you go. Like Javi says, we're only mildly horrible. It's all consensual, too, so it's good. No doxing or homophobia, no racism, you know, nothing of that. We're normal human beings, for the love of God. We just respect, as long as you respect each other. You know, I, I, I take a beating as much as anybody in Vile, for sure. Brain rot. Hey, Merc, first long-time viewer, first-time chatter. Brain rot. We've been waiting for you to say something. Thank God you finally joined. So anyway, Amberlynn REID has uploaded some video. I started to edit it, and like brain rot, that's kind of what it gave me. I did about 2 minutes of it, and I thought, I can't even with this anymore. It's just making my head hurt. So I did bingo instead Friday night. But apparently she uploaded a video, and I think she talked something about her weight loss surgery, or, oh, right, weight's coming back to me in flashes now. Amber mentions weight loss surgery. Ambor. No, I mean B-O-R-E, not B-O-A-R. You know, I don't pick on her about her weight that much. Probably less than most. Ambor, you guys, I'm neutral good. I meant B-O-R-E, as in she's fucking boring. I don't care about her weight. I care about how damn boring she is. You guys, you go first to the animal? Again, do you not know me? I don't insult animals. Like, I hate it when they call her a whale or an elephant. They're beautiful. They weigh exactly what they're supposed to weigh. So she's not like them. Anyway, we don't do that here. Boring. Amberlynn REID. I have other terms I use. I won't say them here. Leave that to ALR File. Mika, hi from the Netherlands. I did want to say, at the beginning, I was watching a bit of the chat before I went live, and thank you very much to my lovely viewer from Poland who donated a super sticker, and I didn't acknowledge that, and I apologize. And now I don't know if I'll be able to find your name, but I remember you said you were from Poland. And then right after that, there was somebody else from a deeply European nation that said hello. Like maybe Lithuania, am I right? And now we've got the Netherlands. Can I just say how much I flippin' love my international audience? Like, our Discord is so international. The other night we were in Vile Voice and we were chatting, and there was a Canadian, an Irish person, a French person, a Peruvian who now lives in America, and an Argentinian, and probably another American. But how cool is that? Like, it's so freaking cool. I love that. Anyway, Amber talked about weight loss surgery. She talked about how she didn't have enough money for weight loss surgery anymore. Sorry, this is a really good coffee. I just want to gulp it down. She doesn't have the money for weight loss surgery. How could she? You know, she's tightened her belt. She barely spends a dime on anything. It's not like she has 4,000 pounds of Torrid clothes coming in that house every month. And the unnecessary shopping. And the $500 on anniversary presents. It's a mystery why she doesn't have enough money for weight loss surgery. It's not like it's important and she'd want to save her money for that. You know, when I want to go on vacation, there tends to be a period of time where I don't spend any money on anything. Because I'm saving for something that's really important to me. I think some of you also might understand the concept of saving money to get something that you want. Right? Well, guess what? We'll talk about the GoFundMe thing later, because nothing makes me more irate than that, even her saying that. We'll talk about that later. What I want to talk about is we understand the concept of saving to spend something. We get that. You know what? You know who else gets that? Amberlynn REID gets that. You know why I know? Because she made a whole damn video telling us how to take care of our money. It's called How to Save Money, and it's from 2016. I think we should maybe get out. You'll notice in the thumbnail I had my pen and paper out. I think I'll give you a moment to get settled, grab your books and a pen, because I think we're going to get a very, sorry, I'm trying to move myself, a very important lesson on budgeting and how to take care of our money from someone who clearly knows how to do it exceptionally well. So if you have your pens and papers, or, you know, you might want to type right into your tablets or laptop, whatever you want to use is fine. I'm old, so I think pen and paper first. I also have, all my windows are busy, so I would have to do it on a pen and paper. Are you guys ready? I need, this is important. This is important. Important. Okay? We're going through tough times right now. Most of us are struggling a little bit. I'm not ashamed to say I'm struggling a little bit too. A lot of us are. So could there be a more timely video for us to watch than how to save money? Myself, I'd like to go on a vacation maybe in March next year. I can't afford it right now. But maybe Amber can help me with that. Let's have a look and see what she's going to do for us.
Hey guys, so one of the most common questions slash drama, I guess you can say, that I have in the YouTube comments.
Can we talk about the adorable little bow? Can we talk Six Bacon said at the same time? This bow, Six Bacon says she looks ridiculous in that 7-year-old Amber bow. Come on, it's adorable. She looks like she has, look at how big she is here, though. She's big here. She looks like a little pinhead. Looks like a little pinhead on that big body.
Comments is, how do I save money? Why aren't I saving money? And why do I spend so much money? I think one of the key things is that you guys don't know I'm not saving money. You guys don't know how much money I'm spending. You guys don't know how much money I'm making. You guys don't know how I save. Anything like that. Amongst people assuming I don't save money or assuming I'm spending all my money to bits and pieces. Hold on a minute. There it is.
I haven't watched, I'll tell you, I haven't watched this whole video. The screen cap that I used in the thumbnail of this reaction video tonight infuriated me to a level that I can't even describe, and I couldn't watch the video because she said she's making $10,000 a month and she's rounding down. This is 2016. Do you think she was making 10 grand a month in 2016? We'll have to look at her views, right? Seems high. Maybe.
There's also people who are genuinely curious, like Amberlynn. How do I save money? This is the first time I'm living on my own. I don't know how to save money. And people are curious. Which, 110% girl. I didn't even know how to do it when I first moving. Because grammar. When I first lived on my own. I didn't know how. And this is the best way I can explain it to you guys. I'm not a expert, but this is just how I do it because...
She's not a expert. Listen, guys, I'm not a expert.
To me, I feel like this is the easiest way. So these are just whole numbers. They're not anyone's numbers. They're not my numbers. They're not my neighbor's numbers. They're not Destiny's numbers. They're not anyone's numbers. I'm making these numbers up completely. This is just for demonstration and to explain the best way that I can, and that I wish someone would have said to me when I first...
Jan on the Lamb, she did live on her own for a very short period of time. Like, in the video span, it feels like it spanned about 2 weeks. Very short period of time. But she's not an expert, but she's going to explain it now. So get your pen ready. We're getting there.
Moved on my own. Okay.
Okay.
I wrote it down just to make it easier. I hope it's not backwards for you guys, because sometimes you know how cameras do that whole thing. Okay, we're going to act as if you make $10,000 every single month. Okay, so...
It's nice of her to pick such a relatable amount, because, you know, most people do make in that range. You know, $8,000 to $12,000 a month, right? We all make about $101,000 to $200,000 a year, right? I sure do. I'm sure you do, too.
What I do when I guesstimate, well, because pretty much it always is guesstimation unless you make money off of salary, which means it's just a whole number always, no matter what, but we're all...
Okay, first note you have to write down. If you make money off of salary, it's just a whole number every time, okay? That's the only way that you can actually accurately know what your income is going to be if you're on a salary, because it's a whole number. So make sure you write that down. And this is, so for instance, your salary might be at that $2,500 a week. Did you get that? All right, are we ready to... I want to go slow. I don't want any of us to be confused. This is really important information for our financial futures.
I ain't got that life. So I always round down when it comes to how much money I'm going to make.
Okay, so
meaning,
8.
Really, I could be making $11,000 on any given month, whatever. But I'm not going to say that. I'm going to round down because you want to assume you have the least money when you are doing your income, and that actually helps in the long run, and I will explain why. So,
okay, before we go on to the next point, you need to understand, you always have to round down. So if you make, let's be realistic here. I'm going to talk to you people because I understand we're all on the same level, and as she is, so she's using 10. Let's say one month you make $13,500 that month. Assuming you're not on the salary thing, which is one whole number. Say you make $13,500 that month, you just round that down to 10 for accounting purposes. That's beneficial in the end. Do you understand? We got that? Round down, no matter what you make, just round it down to that random number you've chosen. Okay? Any accountants in the chat, I hope you're taking notes. This might not be, this method might not have been offered in the discipline where you studied in your educational system, but this is different.
So let's say every other Friday you get $5,000, again, rounding down. Now this is when you need to round up on bills. So say your rent, I do this completely. When your rent is due on the 1st and say it's $3,000, well, on here, round up, it's $3,000, but say it's actually like $2,800.
I have no idea what the rents in Kentucky are, but that was a big, huge house with a huge yard and a basement. Do you think that was worth $2,800 a month? I feel like that actually might be what her rent was. I feel like these numbers are actually her real numbers, and she's trying to make it like it's not her real numbers. What do you think? Give me a 1 in the chat if you think those are her real numbers at the time, and she's just trying to make it... It's almost like... It feels to me like she really wants us to know she's making 10 grand a month, but she's going to play it off like she's not really telling us that, but she really wants us to know, right? I don't know. I might be reading too much into it, but it feels like a flex trying to not be a flex, right? Yeah.
And
you guys feel the same?
$59. Just round up, honestly.
Just round up on that rent.
Round up, girl. It makes it so much easier, and it's to where you never accidentally count... how do I explain this? See, I'm not good at this. No, this makes it to where you don't eat up all your money. You'll have this extra money that you totally didn't take into consideration. I know that sounds crazy and it's confusing, but okay, let's say your rent is $3,000 on the 1st. You have your utilities on the 5th, which is water, cable, electricity, things like that. Let's say it's going to come out to $300. On the 10th, let's say you have your phone bill.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, what about the phone and the internet? Isn't that part of your utility bills, kind of? So $300 for the water. I feel like this is her real budget, right?
Bills, and ironically enough, you have your random subscriptions. All due on the 10th, which, let's say it comes...
What's ironic about that? There's nothing ironic about... Ironically enough, you also have There's nothing ironic about that. Grammar Lynn. Writer Lynn, English major Lynn. It's not ironic. It's part of the list. It's not. There's no irony in that, idiot.
Comes out to $350.
Stupid sometimes.
Let's say your health insurance is due the day after, and that's $400.
You don't have health insurance.
And a lot of people.
Okay, Americans. I need the U.S. input here. If $400 a month sound like a reasonable amount of health insurance for someone like Amberlynn REID in Kentucky, I have no idea. But I know when I was traveling, I talked to Americans, and I felt like they said insurance was a whole hell of a lot higher than $400 a month. But I don't know. Javi says, I love every pause screen so far. I don't even pay attention. It's really just random and lucky. Michael Fink says no. More Memes says $3,026.45 for Uber Eats. She didn't have Uber Eats then. She couldn't get it. Sienna says hers would have been $800. See, that's what the people I spoke to down south said. They were paying. One of them said it would have been $800, but she got some deal because she was a veteran or so. I don't know what she said. And she got it for 50% off, and she was so lucky she was only paying $400 a month. Fuck, you guys. Are you serious? Would you guys pay that? I feel so bad for you guys. I don't pay anything. Obamacare, I don't know. State-based is $350. So $400 could be, it's realistic as you're telling me, I'm guessing. She doesn't have an employer, so she's paying out of pocket. I'm not questioning, I'm not doubting. I am questioning, I'm not doubting. I have zero idea. I don't know anything about your health care.
People,
anyway,
I did at first, forget to take an account of gas. For me, I round up like a mad woman when it comes to gas, because you never know. Like, you never drive the same amount every single week, every single month. Sometimes you might go further one week, and sometimes you might go less one week.
Sometimes
I always do it as if we're driving a mile. Driving a mile. That's not even that far. Driving to like freaking 3 states away. I always do it like that, just in case, because you always want to play it on the safe side. So right here I put the first 2 weeks.
I'm sorry. What are you doing here? You should be in your chair. What are you doing here? Do we need to have a little break and say hello to the man? He jumped right up here. What are you doing here? Hang on. Union rules. I gotta give him camera time whenever he wants, or I'll be in trouble with the union. You know how it goes. And you can look at my desk. You see, Uncle Tim got us this, Rio's cat tree over there is destroyed. So Uncle Tim brought us this sisal today. So we can fix the cat tree. But Rio might like this roll of sisal. Just all on its own, right? What do you think of this? Would you like to say hello to the people? The nice people who love you? He's saying hello. Oh, he likes the sisal. I'll put it over here near the camera, and then he'll have to come over here. Look at this. It's bribery. Rio, what's this? It's like bribery. What is that? What is that? It's for your thing. It's for your cat tree. Do you love it? Aw, you love it. He loves it, you guys. Hey, Mikey, he likes it. Do you like it? Do you want to look at the camera? Say hello? Look up here. Are you going to meow into the mic now? Okay, now he's meowing into the microphone. Are you getting out of control? Are you getting a little bit of swollen head now? Do you want to talk into the mic, Rio? Alright, that's enough with him. He's going to show you his bottom, and he's going to leave. Well, I really don't need you to see all of my dinky apartment. We're still too low. I'm not Amber. I don't have to engage the boob cam. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, now he's back. He'll just join us. You know, we'll talk. Okay, so she's talking now about her gas for all the driving around she does. And we don't know how much we drive, so we have to, of course, overestimate. What are you doing now? What are you doing now? Oh, I know. I'll put it on his chair. What am I, dumb? I'm not that dumb. I'm blonde. I'm not stupid. Do you want to play with this? Here. It's over there now. It's over there. He'll go over there eventually. She doesn't drive yet, but she pays for the gas because it's really for her chauffeur. You have to pay for the gas.
Of the month is $100 in gas. Destiny's car is amazing on gas.
Oh, this is Destiny.
Again, everyone's bills are going to be different. Everyone's gas is going to be different. But this is just an example. For the second 2 weeks, again, 100 on gas, so that's $200 per month for gas. Another thing,
just a quick note, 100 plus 100, 200. Please make note of that. We might be testing later.
Up for groceries, I just put 400, 100 a week. Everyone is different.
She spends $100 a week on groceries. Aw, more memes. Thank you very much for the very generous super chat. They say, I wish I could donate more for your budget. I love your content. Aw, you're so kind. I really appreciate that. I just had to stop this because $100 a week on food? For God's sakes, I spend $100 a week on food. I don't eat like she does. $100 a week on food? She spends that in one Uber Eats order.
Everyone is different. So when you total that all in, that is $6,500 in bills every single month.
That's high.
So
how did she get to that?
Obviously.
Wait, how did she get to that? Does that make sense? $3,000 was rent. $3,500 is her gas, her water. Wait, this doesn't... I'll go through this... I can't. This doesn't make sense to me. We don't have to listen. We can just skip through because she shows it all on paper. So here's her first one, right? Rent, $3,000, right? I'll mute her. I can't listen to her. So rent is $3,000. This doesn't make sense. The other things she mentioned didn't add up to $3,500. Quit flapping that book around. Gas was $200, right? 100 plus 100 is 200, right? So $3,000 in rent. Did I miss something? Gas, 100 equals 200. So we're up to 3,200. Right? 3,200? Oh, we missed a whole bunch. It just doesn't make sense, right? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me, you guys. I'll go through it on my own time. I won't bore you because she's not cooperating with her notes here. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Oh, now she's muted. Oh, wait, I'm missing a really important lesson. Volume, please.
$100 in bills every single month. So, okay. Obviously, you're going to take your full income, $10,000 minus the bills, and you have $3,500 left to spend.
Now, clearly Amber would recommend you don't use, pardon me, you don't have to use accounting software. You don't even have to use a calculator on your phone or your watch or your computer. It's better if you just write it out longhand and do the subtraction in a little book. It's always going to be more accurate that way and quite frankly more personal.
Fair over, which isn't for bills or whatever. I'm going to talk about that in a minute, okay. But to explain the part that's the most confusing to explain out loud, if I could barely explain it in my head.
Well, this would be good.
When you're planning bills, and say you really don't have this much money, like you're very like check to check, and you have to like live off of every penny,
Okay,
which
guys.
a lot of people do.
That's us.
That is how
That's
the world
me.
is. That's how it is, unfortunately. When you do it like this,
Amber's going to drop some pearls of knowledge here because, you know, she doesn't live like that. She doesn't need to live like that. But she knows. She feels for us. The common people. The peasants. Let's just call it that.
it might be kind of hard, but I want to say
Okay?
it's very important each and every month to constantly write down your bills.
Okay.
And if you get your bill in the mail or you know it already, write it down.
Okay.
You need to write down whenever
Write it
you
down.
get paid, how much it is.
Okay, write it
And
down.
do it all in order so you can casually go down the list and you can do it like this. This is the part that's confusing and
Okay.
I'm probably rambling and not making any sense.
So write it down in order, okay? If you get a bill, write it down. If you get a paycheck, write it down. But write it down in order. And this is the tricky part here, okay?
Sense whatsoever, but this is for the people who actually ask and who are actually curious, girl.
We are.
So you're gonna start at the first. Obviously, the first you're gonna write, you know, your rent, whatever. Usually, people have to pay rent on the first. I'm just saying, or mortgage. I don't know. Everyone's different.
Hang on.
Everyone has their own lifestyle, but I pay rent. And you're just gonna go down the list, and you're gonna do rent is $3,000, and then you're gonna just keep adding it up, and then you're gonna put, okay, well, I got my $5,000 this day, so that means all the negatives that you had, you're gonna add your 5,000 down. It's so confusing, but I know you can get it.
Okay, wait.
I'm explaining it horribly. So
I don't... You know, I admit I have peroxide poisoning, especially today. It's fresh. But I gotta admit, I'm confusion here. So she said, we write our bills down in order, but then if you get your pay, you write that down too. But then you add it up. I don't know. I feel lost. I need more life lessons.
let me get to the part where, okay, you have that extra $3,500.
Okay, now this is the good part.
Let's
where
go spend it. Let's
$3,000.
go play the lottery. Let's go do this and that. I know everyone thinks that. Like, trust me, that's what I want to do too. But what I do is, and what to me makes the most sense.
She's not frittering away the extra $3,500 a month she's making, okay? She's probably saving it for something important, like a life-saving weight loss surgery operation, right? That's what makes sense. You think she's not partying. She's not buying lotto tickets. Not then. She is now.
So you have $3,500. You're going to divide that by 2, so you're splitting it.
She's doing long division on paper, you guys. She's doing her budgeting and accounting with pencil crayons, and she's doing long division with the long division sign that I learned in like grade 3. She's doing long division, you guys. Are you kidding me with this? She divided it by 2 using long division. I kind of like long division, to be honest. I'm a math fan. But this is ludicrous.
In half, which makes it to where now it's $1,750.
Hildy, that's how I learned.
Amberlynn, what are you doing with the $1,750? The $1,750, you're gonna fucking have fun with it.
Woo!
I don't care.
It's woohoo!
People have strong opinions.
Party!
People really do, but I don't give a fuck what anyone's got to
Rio,
say about this. Excuse my
1750,
language if
baby.
you're young.
Let's go.
I firmly believe, I even wrote it right here, we do not work just to pay bills and just to save money.
No way,
we also
sister.
work to have fun and to enjoy life, whether you're...
She doesn't live to work, baby. She works to live. Yes, it's party time. $1,750 a month of disposable income for her to do whatever the hell she wants. Is she taking a monthly vacation like Merc would? No. She's partying.
young, old, whether you're... I don't care. Like, you don't just work
No.
to pay bills.
You don't
You
work
don't
to
just
live.
work to save money.
You don't
That
live
is
to
where
work.
I get really confused with a lot of people always saying, Amberlynn, why do you spend so much money?
I love
This
this move.
hair, though. Amberlynn, why do you spend so much money? Why don't you save, blah, blah? It's because, girl, I don't just work for that. I work to have fun.
Girl.
I work to be able to do those things. So what you're going to do is take that $1,750 and do what you want with it, and take the other half and put it into savings.
Awesome.
So if I can get to the page. So of your leftover money, you're going to take that half and put it into savings.
Nice.
And what that's going to do is, by the end of 1 year,
Okay.
$1,750 times 12 is $21,000 a year.
Nice.
You will be saving.
No interest?
And little do you know, by
Does she save this in her mattress? Is there no compound interest compounded monthly on her? I thought she was going to teach us something here. She's, you know, like she mentioned the other day about being like Swiss cheese. I'm feeling a little Swiss cheesy here. There seems to be some large holes in her accounting theory. 1750, baby. Torrid halls, Walmart halls, food. Plane tickets? Vacations? No.
by doing it my way, by rounding up and rounding down in the appropriate places, you are actually having more money in the long run too.
Because you're so
It
clever.
actually works out. I know it sounds crazy, but
She's
it
so
really does.
clever.
A lot of people,
Okay, Amberlynn just showed us. Do you get this? Do you understand? This is a freaking accounting life hack. I told you to take notes. It's a life hack. Oh, here we go. They're coming to get you, Amber. That's a lot. This is a lot right now. Can we just let them go by? They're loud.
question,
Hi, Bob.
why should you save money and stuff like that. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget, because sometimes I go on a tangent and I forget half of what I wanted to say. But save money for situations that don't normally happen and for a better life. What I mean by that is situations that don't normally happen is a really one that recently happened to Destiny and I, is her tires were completely messed up. We had no idea. Her stepdad looked at them and there was a big gash in one on her side, and it was like this whole thing. And we had no idea.
Probably homophobia,
And
right?
if we wouldn't have had money saved, or we wouldn't have had the money, we wouldn't have been able to get all new tires. So that's a situation that doesn't normally happen. Your car doesn't normally just decide to mess up on you. Or a flood that happens in your...
Does your car decide to do things? I don't own a car, but I thought they were inanimate. I didn't realize they were sentient beings and could make a decision to screw up their own tires just to inconvenience you. I don't know. She's in Kentucky. Maybe things are different there.
your home, or your kid breaks his leg and you have to pay like half of the money for the cast. I don't know how it works for your insurance, whatever. But those are situations that don't normally happen.
How much is a
And what I
cast?
mean by a better life is maybe you're
Not that
saving
much.
for an actual home. I know a lot of people like to rent. Like, that's what I like to do. To me, I just like it. But eventually, I feel like I'm really going to want a house. I used to never want a house. And lately, I'm like, girl, I want a house. I want a house really bad. So it's really important to save for
she's
like
saving
home,
for a
or if you
house.
want to save for a car, if you want to save for a damn pony, save for a better life, save for what you want. And it's just
No mention here at all of saving for weight loss surgery, though. Hasn't come up yet, has it? Our Jan on the Lamb says, our casts are free. The car said, no, the car decided the wheels were just to muck up the wheels. So
it's really important to have that like backup money. And I'm not on here saying I am 110% perfect and I save every single check, because I don't. I really don't.
Oh.
But I make sure to always have the money for Destiny and I make sure that I take care of the both of us, because honestly, I don't mean to get like
Oh, she's gonna get choked up?
personal and deep, but my whole life I feel like I wasn't taken care of. Okay. I wasn't taken care of in that sense, so I really want to do it now. And trust me, again, I'm not perfect. I'm not coming on here to explain that. I'm just trying to help
She's not
people
perfect.
and give advice the best way I can. And I hope that helped anyone out there wondering on how to save money. And my sweater is super cute. It says love, because you should love yourself, love life, and just love money. Not really. More money, more problems, girl. Less money, more problems too. Like, okay. So anyways, I do hope this helped, because that is why I made this video, and to clear up anything, just letting you guys.
Who in the name of God did this help? Are you fucking kidding me? Does she... Like, is she trolling, or does she really think she offered anybody any helpful advice? Let's
You guys know what I do with my money is my business, and no one else's, and what you do with your money is your business. And I'm sure you don't want people questioning why you decided to buy your dog a damn Gucci purse. It never happened, but I was just saying, like, you don't want people questioning your money and why you do what you do with your money. So don't question me and what I do with mine. My life is my life, and my money is my money, and the same for you. But again, hope that helped, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye!
Bye! I hope that helped you guys. Oh, don't. Shh. We don't care. No,
That's a BPS ref.
Oh my God. Ooh. Tom, no, I can't right now. I'm busy working. Tom, I'm busy. God bless you. Look at him. Now I completely... Did we watch Amber? I just forgot. I've just been totally distracted. Okay. Couple things there. Couple things that I found curious. Number one, $100 a week on food for her and Destiny. I don't know that she got to 500 pounds spending $100 a week on food for the two of them. I don't know. Jamie, thank you for the super chat. Jamie says, I'm still paying for my student loans to get my accounting degree. Oh my gosh. And I'm kicking myself because I could have watched this video for free. I forgot. Jamie is a numbers girl. Jamie, you're probably a little embarrassed. But to be fair, I don't even know if your I don't even know if your school would have offered this course. I don't know if this particular style of accounting would have been covered in your degree. I don't know. $100 a week on food? And I'm going to have to go over that. I don't know if some of you guys probably already have, but it didn't make sense to me that her bills were $6,500 a month. If her rent was $3,000, that means we're looking to $3,600, right? $3,500. She's claiming her bills. But didn't she say her power and shit was like $400, and her gas was $200? That's $600. And her health insurance was $400, so that's $1,000. What am I missing? $2,600? Abby says, I added up her bills, they were only $3,600. You mean including the rent, right? No, I think it was more than that, because it was $400 for the health insurance, and it was $200 for the gas, and then it was another $400 for utilities. So that's $1,000 there, right? Jan says if she only paid $100 for food, she would automatically be rounding down. Oh, I forgot about the round. And then remember, she's rounding up. Round up the bills, round down the income, and at the end of the month, you're way ahead of the game. And we don't care about what the interest is, because that's just complicated. But I did like the long division. That was a very informative. I'm going to do some practicing on that, because it's a little tricky, long division. I know some of you are young and you might not have learned this, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to impress you now here with my skills. Okay? It's tricky. So here's what you do. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So 5 times 2 is 10. You write that down underneath it. You subtract, and you come up with 0. Now, why would I want to use a calculator or a computer when it's so elegant to do it this way? And it's also, chances are, probably a lot more accurate, especially when you get up into higher numbers with a lot of decimal points. Then this is very easy to do in your head like this. Nicole says, could you have used more confusing numbers? I tried to make it simple. Because I understand it's accounting and not all of us are numbers people. You know, I know Jamie could. Maybe Jamie could teach a little Amberlynn REID accounting. Or maybe you could just sit in on the class, because clearly. So in 2016, here numbers girl, 2016 was how many months ago? So multiply that by her savings, which is $1,750 a month. Every month since 2016. So she should theoretically have enough for weight loss surgery, right? I wonder, I don't want to yell at the G over there, because she probably won't know. I don't think she'll know. I don't know. I think she was flexing. I think she was making 10 grand. That video, God, Tom Harlock's video has got 600,000 views, and he uploaded it the 29th. Wish I could get 600,000.
I always
that how to save money video of Amber's has only got 9,000 views. 36 months is $630,000. No. Yes. No. $63,000. Sorry, I can't see. Only 9,000 views on that video in 2016, so I don't think she was making 10 grand a month. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I just scrolled a little bit. Look at this. Look at this. She disabled the likes on her video. And the comments. She doesn't do that very often. I guess something really triggered her here with the the budgeting one, right? She must have been quite triggered. Now, I don't want to watch Cheyenne Jasmine as much as I'd like to watch Cheyenne Jasmine, because she just uploaded and we're not going to take her views. That's not nice. That's not nice. Do you think that's nice? Not nice. Rio's not in his chair. That's not nice either. He's laying on the floor. Sprawled out on the floor now. Yeah, well, you know what? Lovely Bollocks says she made between $20,000 and $32,000 a month in 2019. I'll tell you something, as a YouTuber, it is impossible for you to know what she made. It's impossible. I can't even honestly speculate. Unless you know exactly how many videos, how many ads she's putting in every single video, and you know her exact CPM, which you probably don't, because mine changes for every video. And if you think, oh, I look at Social Blade is so effing wrong, I can't even begin to tell you. Okay? Social Blade estimates your RPM at about $5 per 1,000 views at the top end. And I'm telling you, I've never made 5. I've always made a minimum of 10. So, and I use one ad. I don't know how many ads she's using. It's way too hard to tell. Social Blade is a joke. It's good for subscription numbers, but for money, it's so far off. It's low, I'll tell you. And then sometimes it's high. So it's really an inaccurate judge. And it's too bad, because it used to be better. But after the James Charles thing, they changed how they did Social Blade. And they made it so it rounds up and rounds down, like Amber's accounting system. But it's not accurate anymore. Like, people go, oh, she's buying subs. I saw Social Blade. Her sub count went out 1,000. No, that's just how Social Blade puts the subs. They only do it. They round up, and they only add it up when it's 1,000. So She's not buying subs. So anyway, I found another video where she talks about money, and I thought we could watch that too and compare, because that was 2016. This was 2020. I think she was making more money in 2020, was she not? She said that recently? Oh, okay, so you believe her then. Okay. Oh, well, Amber said that's what she made. So we know it's completely accurate. Kicking Geese says, my Social Blade is hilariously wrong. Yeah, so is mine. Hilariously. Quite frankly, when I look at my Social Blade, I feel sorry for myself. I think, that poor narc alert. She's really struggling. Like, I think it says I make $400 a month. I do a little better than that. You know, I'm not making Amberlynn money, but I make a little more than $400 a month, or I wouldn't be doing this. Well, I'd still be, you know, I love you guys in a parasocial sort of way. Amber was in charge of the social blade change using her rounding up and rounding down skill. Yeah, apparently Amber was in charge of that. Apparently Amber took down Kiwi Farms. Amber shut down all the subreddits. Man, people give her a whole lot of credit for doing a whole lot of shit she doesn't do. Like, honestly, Kiwi Farms was taken down by a trans activist who's Canadian. It's well known, it's all over the news. Amber had nothing to do with that. It's, like, not that important. So I found this vlog. It's 22 minutes long, so, you know, we're probably not going to watch most of it, but given that it's a 25-minute vlog, I'm sure there's some kind of haul that I'm going to be completely bored with that we'll skip through. But it was let's talk about money. Bow, taste, test, and haul. So, you know, we can skip the haul. But I just thought it might be interesting to compare her money chat from 2016 to her money chat from today. And I'm sorry, Justine, I can't listen to this stupid intro. I have to mute it. Oh, it's Amberlynn Rhea.
I think so.
It's Amberlynn Rhea.
I think so. Hello, you guys. New vlog. Babe, did you know you left the car unlocked?
No.
Yeah, it was an accident. Hold that real quick. So right now we're actually going to the store.
Look at her. She's large here.
You were like days out.
I was trying to think of where to get gas because we need it.
Oh, so we're going to the store, and the reason why is because I showed you guys in a past video, past vlog, there is
Okay, can we just say, I don't know if she's lost weight since this era. Look at her in this car. She's rounding up for sure. Jan on the Lamb says she's definitely been rounding up. She like a baseball, like a medicine ball. This is bad. Six Bacon says, who cares if she left it unlocked? Amber cares because it gave her one more opportunity to call Becky out on doing something wrong that she didn't do. That's a narc. They call it the tiniest things all the time.
There are these two picture frames that I have.
I muted the intro.
And I need one more that's matching because I want to put it, I love that neighbor, she's so sweet. Because I want to put it, I want to put one with Rarity, one with Wasabi, and one with Twinkie in them. And then hang them on the wall.
Starts with the bank.
You forgot how to get there, babe?
I think
Yeah, I still have yet to learn my way around up here.
Those two dogs were going at it, I think, almost.
That's funny. That happens all the time.
So,
yes, animals have sex. That's how they procreate, and that's how things keep happening in the world. It's funny. Happens all the time.
we're off to see the wizard. I feel like we're probably out of focus. But... and then the phone is in focus. I don't know, though. I can't tell.
The camera's definitely moving, though.
You think the camera's moving?
Yes.
I don't know. Is there throw pillows in the back seat?
We're gonna have to do something about that because when we're vlogging in the car, how are we gonna vlog in the car with that right there?
Why is this part of the vlog?
I don't know.
Why is all this setting up?
There's nowhere else to put it, huh?
Why are you talking about? Edit this out.
Look at Becky's new hat.
It's Jason.
That is one of your best hats yet, babe.
You think so?
Yeah, I love that. Oh my god, you're so cute. Why are you the cutest and the cutest of the world?
No, that's you.
Don't lie.
No, that's you.
That's
Poor
you.
Becky.
That's you.
You.
She's so
You,
cute.
babe.
So if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that this is the painting I actually used to have in my house,
You know,
above my couch. It's
nothing really sells me on a piece of art as when if I go into a store and I see it duplicated like 60 times in a myriad of sizes. I find that really appealing because I know that's a special piece then, right?
pretty
I can't
and
buy-
bold. You can't really tell
I can't buy art in
on
Walmart.
camera.
I just
Maybe you
can't.
can. I don't know.
But it's definitely not my style now.
It's not her style.
Look how pretty this is. That's so cute.
It's not pretty.
I'm tempted to buy more Halloween stuff. And when I did my Halloween,
What happened to Halloween? She doesn't do
haul,
it
a lot of
anymore.
people are like, why did you choose majority of the Halloween stuff if Becky is the one who likes Halloween?
She's wearing a mask. 2019. Oh no, this is 2020. My mistake. Okay, I was gonna say, really? Has COVID been going on that damn long? No, this is 2020. This was her last Halloween hurrah. Because they didn't do Halloween any after this.
We both equally looked at the Halloween stuff, and that's just the amount that she
Jade
saw
is
that
superstitious.
she wanted to get. It wasn't anything
right.
like scandalous that people were thinking. I don't understand why people always have to go to the worst of things. But
Kicking Geese just said the scooter is beeping. What an asshole. Is that what that beeping noise was? I was wondering what the hell that beeping noise was. For a second, I thought it was at an alarm in here. Oh my god. Is that what that is?
yeah.
Yes, David.
That's creepy.
It's cute.
Very, very creepy.
No, that's cute.
And I also saw this globe.
That's tacky. Very, very
I think
tacky.
I might like that one even better.
I don't like that one.
This stuff is so cute. I cannot get over it.
All a bunch of
So I
plastic
just
crap.
walked up to Amberlynn and I'm like, you have to get this no matter what.
What does
So-
Becky want?
My brain has too many tabs open. Tell them why.
Because whenever Amberlynn is on her computer, she has at least 10 tabs open.
Oh,
At least.
of course she does.
And she just constantly switches back and forth between them
Don't bite my
because
knee.
she gets bored so easily, so quickly.
Yeah, it's bad.
So that's you. That's definitely you.
I mean, I'm not gonna get it.
That's totally you, though.
It is me. It is
Stop
me.
it, don't bite
Thanks for
me.
pointing that out, babe.
You're welcome.
Look at the little fishy.
Rio is sitting beside me, and he's nipping at my knee and my wrist because he wants attention. Don't do that.
Oh, and the
I don't remember this
goldfish.
fish segment.
Oh my gosh. These are like neon colored.
Yeah,
Look
they're-
at that.
Yeah, they're tropical fish, Amberlynn. Have you
Oh,
never
they're
seen
so
them before?
cute. I'm not getting it because my cats would have an actual conniption fit. But look how cute. Taco cat. And if anyone's wondering, weirdly enough, that's actually my favorite dog breed right there. They're just so freaking beautiful.
Oh, weirdly enough, we were just wondering, what is Amberlynn Reed's favorite dog breed? Funny that. We were just wondering that. God, she's so narcissistic. Even, like, just even in her language. In case anyone was wondering what my favorite dog breed was, why don't you just say, oh, look, this is my favorite dog breed. In case anyone was wondering. Nobody was wondering that.
Beautiful. If any of you have that dog, I'm jealous. Look at this. It's a harness for a dog, but it's like a little backpack.
Don't put that on
In case
your
you want
dog.
to keep a little treat in there for them or something,
No.
or their potty
do that.
bag. Becky pointed it out for me. Are you gonna get one for Twinkie?
Should we?
No.
Should we? Would
Please.
she like it, or would it annoy her?
It would annoy her.
Probably piss her off.
Okay, then let's not do it.
Okay,
Such
so
a
we
good-
just got home.
such a good pet owner.
Sadly, they had one picture frame left and
Picture.
didn't even notice until checkout. It was broken, so I didn't buy it. So I do have a haul for you guys.
Don't bite me.
So some more
Stop it.
decor. So I picked this out. I thought that was super freaking cute. One of my most favorite Halloween decorations I've gotten. I also picked this gate out.
Ow, stop it.
This is like a
I'm sorry.
headstone. I think that's what they're called.
You're pushing it now.
More skeletons, skulls, whatever. Becky picked out this. I think it's beautiful and something I could see like all year round being decor
hurt
in
me.
someone's house. She picked out this sinister street. I think she'll be using that all
Oh
year
my
round
God.
in the guest
I'm
bed.
very sorry. I was distracted by this animal that's attacking me. And I literally thought she was in the store. This is the shit she brought home? This is the crap? I thought this was still in the store. Shopping the shelf. Oh my god.
Bedroom. She picked out this, whoops, sorry.
Oh,
She
this
picked
is
out this
ridiculous.
candle, Garden Herbs by Farmhouse Collection. My fat hand was in the way, I'm sorry, but that's what it looks like. She also got some wax melts, Happy Day,
Oh god, remember the wax
Apple
melts?
Crisp, Herb Garden.
Oh, come
and
on.
What is this? Salted Caramel Brittle. She got some shirts. Looks like Naruto, whatever his name is.
Why would you learn what
Avatar.
that is? Means something to Becky.
And this says Taco Tuesday. I did get a few more earrings here. I thought these ones were super
It's
cute.
so fucking wasteful. This is just
Love
like
them. Twinkie Love.
This is just like a random trip to Walmart. This isn't a special occasion or anything. This is just shit they go and... She used to do this all the time, right? Just, this is what we bought at Walmart. What do you need? You don't need any of this. You don't need any of... It's not like I went to Walmart because I needed to get drain cleaner, and while I was there I picked this up. They just go as a... It's entertainment. Shopping for her is literally entertainment. Honest to God.
Loves Plan Fetch. So I got her a donut, a dinosaur,
She has cut down.
and a little hedgehog. So cute.
Rio
Becky
has
got
a
an
hedgehog.
ice tray. I got some more washcloths for the house. I did get these 3 journals.
Oh my god.
They're flippin' adorable.
No, they're not really.
They're space themed.
They look like
you can
Dollarama
tell.
journals.
I do not believe in zodiac signs that much, but I still thought this was super cute. Anyone wondering? I am a Capricorn. I got some college
Anyone
lined
was
paper
wondering,
so I could
again.
write my brother.
If anyone was wondering.
Becky got this cute and creepy pop manga coloring book, and yes, it is actually very creepy. I got another plant for the house.
Get a real plant.
Can never have too many of these.
They're plastic. It's tacky.
That's what it looks like.
It's tacky.
Becky got some bread. She got some cinnamon. I got some of these pretzel crisps.
God, I
They're
want
so
bread. I want
good.
the
Some
pretzels.
Chex Mix.
I want the Chex
This
Mix.
garlic and herb spreadable cheese that I'm gonna have with the pretzels. Got some potato puffs.
want the
They're
potato puffs,
seasoned,
too.
but I mean it's a freaking tater tot.
It's all
I got
carbs.
those for Becky and I'd have for dinner one
God, it's
night.
carbs.
Got rotisserie chicken for dinner tonight.
eat that.
Becky got some eggs
I can
and I
eat
got
that.
some chimichangas.
I can't eat that.
So that's everything. Hello everyone. So it is the next day. So
Check
so
mix.
for today, woke up after I would say about 3 hours of sleep.
Bless her. Look at her arm.
Took Rarity and Wasabi to the vet. They're my cats. Twinkie has a vet appointment tomorrow, so
I swear she
my
doesn't
dog.
blow dry her
You
hair
guys
because
knew.
holding the blow
So that's
dryer up
good.
would probably be exhausting
I'm
for her,
a
right?
bit sad. It was just their yearly checkup.
Her arms
Shots,
must be exhausted.
you know,
all
all
the time.
that. But they think that Rarity might have an autoimmune disease.
We never heard this before.
That has kind of triggered me a little bit because I love them dearly. Like,
I'm sorry, we have to stop for a moment and judge kicking geese. Kicking geese. Make your own cinnamon sugar. For the love of God, woman. We're going to sugar shame. We're going to sugar shame. I know it's complicated. You put cinnamon in sugar. You have both those things.
all 3 of my fur babies as if they're my actual children that came out of me. So I'm just hoping everything's okay with that. They just want me to start feeding her a little bit of wet food to help.
It's
'cause she
funny.
has a missing.
The wow thing is funny because we were doing that in Vile Chat the other day. Somebody would say something, we'd just go, wow. Just wow.
tooth, and that's why they think that it could be possible. And Wasabi is not allowed to have food like that because ever since I had him, which I adopted him,
Corey Vext said, wow, Merc is bullying a disabled person. That's crazy. I don't bully kicking geese quite as much as maybe I should, to be honest. I know Merc does all the heavy lifting in the bullying of Justine. I generally don't do it very much. I actually am trying to get her to come visit me in Toronto, and she's thinking about it. Can you imagine a Narc Alert kicking geese stream like live right here? That'd be fun, right? Sorry, Amber bores the life out of me. I'm still waiting for her to tell me about money. Has she talked about the money part yet?
When he was 3 months old. I've had them both very young. I got Rarity when she was even younger. I had to actually bottle feed her myself because the owner just left her out there in the storm. That's a whole other story. You can go watch my older videos for that.
It
but
would be fun.
I feel bad for Wasabi.
I pushed Joan all around the city. I could push her around.
He's gonna be like jealous.
Getting all kinds of
He's
trouble.
always had a really
vlogging.
really sensitive stomach, so there's a certain type of food that he
I will strap my GoPro on your chair, bitch. We will go get in trouble and go to all the vegan restaurants.
can eat. But besides that, everything is perfect. As per usual, they're amazing and beautiful and wonderful. Vet said that they're perfect weights. That made me happy. So we came home. We took a nap. I dreamt that I was best friends with Miley Cyrus. That was amazing, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go pick out my earrings for the day. I'll be right back. I didn't feel like thinking too hard about it. So I just got these.
You know, how little do you have?
They don't really matter.
Think about how actual little you do in your daily life. That picking out your earrings is an event that you do every day. The other thing I used to love that she would do, and I thought, what kind of nonsense inertia is this? We've chosen which candle we're going to burn in the kitchen today. Today we chose the cinnamon spice candle, like as if she takes time to, carefully wake up and plan out her very, like as if she's a lifestyle vlogger. I think I'd like that scent today, and we're going to go with these earrings. What, just sit on the couch and eat? Girl, please.
Match with what I'm wearing, but
I know, it's so affected, eh? Start to the bag.
I mean, they don't look bad.
I took some time to choose these.
Shazam. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but
tin shit from
this
Walmart
hole in my
anyway,
ear is a lot lower than this one. I got my ears pierced when I was just a baby, and I think my ears
She keeps
just
hiking
kind
her-
of
hiking her
decided
boobs
to
up.
grow in a weird way. And
That's
it's really
nice.
annoying because this earring's always a lot
I love
lower.
that.
Hey guys, so it is the
those
next
boobies up,
day.
girl.
I don't remember what I filmed in yesterday's video at all.
You're gonna tell us
So
about the
Twinkie
money?
did have a vet appointment today,
Let's
and
talk about money.
so the update on that, I have always been very worried about her weight, and I noticed that the vet here where we live is so much better than the vet we used to go to, because I feel like they're taking my beautiful pets more seriously here. So they helped
Okay,
us
I see that
understand-
Sophie and Kicking Geese are fighting. They're both mods of mine, and they're both fighting in chat. And you know what I'm gonna say to that? Knock yourself out, girls. I like feisty mods.
more about Twinkie's weight, because as you guys know, she is overweight. How they scale it for dogs is very different than humans.
Keeps
And
them on
once
their
you
toes.
reach 9, which I
Keeps
don't
the
know what
mods
that
on their
means.
toes.
But once you reach the number 9, it means that you are, as a dog, morbidly obese. And Twinkie is at a 7, so she's not obese at all. They just said that she's
Bullshit.
overweight.
Okay, you
And
know what?
they did give her a
I was at the vet and I looked at a chart on the wall and it showed very distinctly pictures of cats and dogs, the front view, the back view, and from above. And so it was very visual and very easy to see. Excuse me. Healthy weight, underweight, and overweight. And Rio is pushing it for healthy weight. So there's no way that Twinkie Star was not morbidly obese. I've seen those pictures. That dog was morbidly obese.
goal weight, and she has lost some weight in the last I want to say 6 months and stuff. So I've definitely been trying to help her with that, and she has lost some weight.
Sure you
So now we have an actual true goal weight from a vet. Everything else is looking amazing. Heart, lungs, everything.
How about just don't feed the fucking dog so much food? Do you really need a goal weight from the vet? The goal weight is the healthy weight for the damn dog. Feed it less food. not complicated, Amber. You don't have to turn it into a friggin' weight loss journey for the dog.
So all my beautiful animals are healthy besides Rarity with the autoimmune disease, possibly. They didn't say for sure. It's just a possibility.
I guess she doesn't have it, because we never heard about that again.
Pretty much an update on that. I actually just ordered some food because I'm hungry. Becky ordered Subway, and I ordered somewhere I've never had before because I've always wanted to try Bao, and I've never tried it before.
Bao.
And I thought I would do a little taste test for when it gets here. So I figured, you know what?
Where's the money chat?
So they're 4 minutes away because I'm watching the little thingy-majigger.
She tracks the
and
drivers.
when it gets here, we'll do a little taste test. Okay. So my food has arrived.
It's too much. She does it at her new place
This
too.
might be it. The Bao.
She's on that app watching him as he
This
gets.
is the pot stickers. So I just got a few pot stickers. Here it is. They're hot Asian buns. I've always wanted to try these. Oh my god.
Vienna, thank you very much for the super chat. Vienna says, and I love your profile picture, by the way. Vienna says, you could do a narc alert on Chantal's stream from tonight. Classic. I didn't do it, but if I did, it wasn't bad. If it wasn't bad, it wasn't my fault. I'll have a look at it, but I don't know. I have a weird soft spot for Chantal. I don't like to drag her. But I'll look at it.
Comes with two.
I haven't watched her recently.
So nervous for this. I don't know why.
No, we're not going to watch her eat.
So I think you just eat them
just
like
like
this.
Watching the bow. I don't want to watch you eat.
Look how cute
excited
it is, though. Okay.
Why don't you use a knife and fork and a napkin, you stupid, filthy. Look at your dirty black nails, all chipped and eating with your hands. Show us the inside if you're doing a taste test. Tell us what the damn thing is. Looks like tamarind, probably, right?
It's teriyaki chicken on the inside.
Really?
With some, like, green onion and stuff.
I guess.
I like it.
I like it. I've never seen her eat bao again. Okay, seriously, I'm not watching
And...
No, I don't care. I can't. We can't. I don't care. I don't care. We can't.
So I'm going to try them on for you guys.
They're from Torrid. This is her second item ever from Torrid, so...
Justine, don't take her all the way out.
All right.
Make sure she can regain
On the
consciousness
count of three,
again.
she's going to be wearing them. 1,
Oh, here we get
2,
one of these
3.
transitions.
Shazam!
She didn't do it right for Becky.
So what do you think? Give your overall true opinion.
I like how they fit down here. It's a little tight up here, but with weight loss, it should, you know.
Oh,
They look so
sure.
good, babe.
In a couple weeks, they'll keep
think so?
coming.
Yeah.
Hi,
I
Sarah
know
D.
so. So you like them? Like how they feel
Teriyaki
and
and
stuff?
bao. I don't know. That looked like tamarind.
So they're a keeper?
They are a keeper.
Yay.
Yay.
So,
What the
it's
new-
happening.
What is this?
This bed is slowly but surely getting it. Look at where Rarity's been.
Do they not sleep in the bed? Did they not? I remember this. Did they not? Is this the $6,000 bed that she's using as a storage cupboard? Yeah, I thought Becky looked all right in those jeans, right? It sucks if they're too tight. They're not comfortable, but they look cute on her. Sophie, I'm sure you can breathe. You young people, you're so dramatic. So, yeah, what's with the bed? Why were they not sleeping? Are they in their new... This is the new place, right?
River Gray.
Oh,
Hi, baby girl.
the cutest squeak.
Oh. I
Aw,
feel bad,
squeaker.
like, because eventually I'm gonna, like, make the bed, but I'm gonna make sure you're gonna have a spot.
Amber, I'm having a hot flash, girl. It's bad.
She's so perfect. Okay, you guys, so Becky ordered
working.
some candles, fall candles,
Oh,
because
fall
we
candles.
really don't have many.
Oh.
She got Lakeside Morning. These are all Bath and Body Works. I think I might have
Kitchen
said that
candles.
already. Autumn,
Today, the candle we chose for the kitchen.
white
she's-
eucalyptus and sage.
I think she thinks that somehow, like, that's classy or sophisticated. Like, oh, the scent I chose for the the kitchen candle today. Nobody does that, Amber. Stupid. Don't mind me while I flash here.
White pumpkin.
Are you going to show us?
Packaging is
Have you
so
talked
cute.
about the money thing yet? Shut up.
I'm almost 30 years old.
Okay, here we go.
And I make my own money, which I'm very grateful for the audience.
She's almost 30, and she makes her own money, you guys. It's, you know, she's not even 30, and she's making all her own money. She's like a
that I have, because you guys make it to where I have a roof over my head. That goes for all sort of entertainers. I do consider myself an entertainer online because I'm literally entertaining people for whatever reasons it is. I am entertaining you in some ways.
She's an Just because something is entertaining doesn't make the person who produced that an entertainer. I think it's akin to if you, like, because you can add heat to food and create something that's not poisonous, that doesn't make you a chef.
Somehow, whether it's an author, an actress,
hey mods, can you do
a
something
dancer,
about this person
like
who's doing this ridiculous
our audience
nonsense in
is
the
what
chat?
makes us be able to have an income, and I'm really, really grateful. What I do with my money is then up to me.
It's up to her.
I am not saying this stuff in a condescending way. I'm just trying to have a adult to adult conversation that what a stranger does with their money, or even a family member or a friend does with their money, is up to only them. You guys see that I post a lot of hauls. I am vlogging almost every single day, posting Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So you guys are seeing those hauls. And a lot of people are like, you're spending your money, all you do is spend money, you probably have no money, you're probably in debt. No, I'm not. I make sure that I have a budget that I follow every single month. I'm very particular about how much money I spend on certain things. Bills and important things like that, responsibilities, always come first. And then I have a section of money that I save. I have a section of money that I do donate, whether that's to friends, family, charities, doesn't matter. I always donate every single month. Then I have a section of money that is like emergency, that I just don't touch.
So
then there's a section of money that's just kind of there. There's a section of money that I allow myself to spend on frivolous crap because it's my money and I make that money. You know, one day I will die and that money ain't coming.
Don't say it, Amber. Don't say it. So did she just talk about like 16 different chunks of money that she's got? I've got a chunk of money that does this and a chunk of money that does that. And I got a chunk of money that just sits there, and I got a chunk of money that I spend on frivolous things, and then I got another chunk of money that she's got a lot of chunks. Girl she be chunky. Girl be chunky. She's chunking all over the place. So, but I will say, I sense some consistency here. Apparently her accounting method hasn't changed. It seems to be very similar to the one she described to us 4 years earlier.
Coming with me. I believe that no matter what you do for income, as long as you're not hurting anyone or whatever you do for your job, you're not just making money to pay bills. You're not just living life to pay bills. You know, whether I spend $80 on 4 pairs of earrings, or I spend the $80 on a room for a hotel, or I spend the $80 on a purse, like that's no one's concern or business but mine. I am very, very responsible with my money, and I know to you guys it doesn't seem like it because I post so many hauls. And trust me, if I were you, I'd be watching me or Amberlynn and I'd be like, okay, this girl does not know how to, you know, save money, blah blah blah. But it's like, I do, and I don't want to get into numbers because I don't feel like that's appropriate. I want to
listen. She doesn't... How to be a condescending prat without saying I'm a condescending prat. Basically what she's saying is, I make a lot fucking more money than you do, so what you think is frivolous spending is really just my chump change. That's what she's saying here.
Stop being judged for how I spend my money, because the money that I'm showing you, that I'm buying earrings with and like candles, you know, silly
things like that, things that I do enjoy and love, there is a set amount of money that I allow myself to do that with. It's not like I'm just out.
Listen, she's not buying,
even though it does seem like that. And that's never my intention. I'm not here to brag. I'm just here to share my life and something I do.
She's not here to brag when she talks about the 27 candles she bought today for the, because there's 28 candles, one for every day of the month, because you need a different scent in your kitchen. Everybody does, darling. Everybody does. She's not here to brag. She's not here to condescend to you, darling. It's just unfortunate. You can't understand. You don't make nearly the same money that she does. It's sad.
Do enjoy doing is shopping. I don't know. I shouldn't have to apologize for it. I shouldn't have to explain myself. Anyways, let's just do curvy comment because
curvy comment.
I don't want this like negative energy on my channel.
No, I don't want this negative energy around me.
We already have that negative energy. If you read the comments, it's pretty bad. I always get really nervous to do.
I don't want negative energy around my channel, so I'm going to read the comments. That's like jumbo shrimp, man. That just doesn't make any sense. Girl, don't read the comments.
Curvy comment, but I always pick the one that I land on. I use commentpicker.com. Today's curvy comment is from Karma.
She picks the first one she lands on, guys. There was no jump cut right there. Seriously. Watch very closely. It's seamless. There's probably no jump cut there.
Do curvy comment, but I always pick the one that I land on. I use commentpicker.com. Today's curvy comment is from Karma's Law.
First one.
Have I gotten you before?
Sorry, I'll move over here.
Karma's Law. That sounds so familiar. They said hypocrisy at its finest. 1508, but it's okay for you to judge people that judge you. That just shows what kind of person
Andy, where do
you are. 1508. Okay, well now I gotta go look because I don't know what they're talking about. Let me go to my YouTube and then I'm gonna go to 1508. Okay, this was in the video Cook With Me and New Plus Size Fashion Haul. Okay, let's listen. Not a single one of these is a dress, so be proud of me. It is all shirts. I've come to realize, yes, I have lymphedema in my lower abdomen, and if you're going to judge me for that, whether that be in a YouTube video or out in public.
There's something about her face when she's watching herself that just sets me off, and I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. Look at her face. I think there's something about, she is so enraptured, like she's so intensely interested in what, it's like she's watching a friggin' TED Talk when she watches herself. Like she's so deeply interested in what she's watching. It's really weird. What bothers me? Jan on the Lamb, sure we could have a meet and greet with you. Why not? Jan's cool, right, Justine?
While I'm wearing a shirt, because you can kind of see it. Not like physically see it because my pants are like covering it, but if you're gonna judge me for something like that, that just goes to show like the kind of person you are, not the kind of person I am. You guys.
Okay, so are you talking about because I said that just shows what kind of person you are? If you are, I will stand by that point because I do feel like if you're judging someone based on how they look, like physically, like parts of their body that might be deformed or something, in my opinion, I feel like my body is deformed due to my weight and lymphedema and everything like that. So I feel like if you are judging someone based on that, that goes to show the type of person you are, and whether that be me judging them on
or she
their
smiles at
moral
herself too and she
grounds
thinks she's cute.
and just like the sensitivity or the non-sensitivity or the lack of empathy or sympathy that they have within themselves, then okay. I just don't think that anyone should judge anyone based on someone's deformities or...
Do you think if she got down to 150 pounds that she might judge people who were 400 or 500 pounds? Do you think she might look at big girls and then go, you know, I could do it, they can do it? Do you think she might be that kind of girl? I don't know. I wonder.
Something that's wrong with them, whether that be mental illness or physical illness. Anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Well, I will say, our girl who is, well, she's only consistent in a few things, like She's consistent in her inability to stick to anything. But I will say, her accounting method seems to be very similar. I don't believe any of it. But she's spouting the same things about her accounting system that she did 4 years ago. Bob says she'll judge big people if she even reaches the 300s. I'm sure. Remember that clip we showed where she was waiting in the entranceway of some restaurant and she was judging the girls outside taking selfies? They're taking selfies of themselves. Yeah, they're a group of girls out together on a group night and they're standing in front of this brick selfie wall. Yeah, of course they're taking selfies. Crazy. Ella says she was judging people on my 600-pound life for not losing weight. Are you kidding me? Why do I say that like I'm surprised? I'm sure. Per bug, I'm late, but I made it in time for smuggling. Well, that's good. Yeah, in front of that rock wall. There was a rock wall in front of the restaurant, and the girls were all standing there taking a group selfie. Who knows? It could have been somebody's birthday or something. Who knows? And she was all like, look at this girl taking selfies. Yeah, because they were cute and young and thin? Were you judging them? Crazy. Haley says, or at that restaurant with Dusty when she saw that big girl with her chubby friend. Yeah, remember when she said, I saw that girl, she was probably not even my size, and I was judging her for what she ate and how she ordered and all. Like, yeah, girl. Talk about non-judgment. Yeah, she'll be, well, Bob, my theory is she'll be very similar to young, dumb Honey Bun if she loses a lot of weight. Can you imagine the know-it-all that she will be if she actually loses more than this theoretical 106 pounds that she's lost? Crazy. That's our crazy girl. You know what? It's 7:41. I gotta eat something. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet. What am I eating? I have no earthly idea. I don't have anything made. The problem with this no-carb diet thing I'm doing, not that it's a diet, we know it's for blood sugar, but nothing's fast. There's nothing, everything takes effort to make. And I'm lazy. Like, I can't even just go order something easy. Anyway, I'll stop whining about it and I'll figure something out. Haley says, wait, what's the deal with young dumb Honey Bun? I've seen people say they don't like her, but I'm not sure why. What's the tea? Well, the general consensus in the Amberlynn community, the people who don't like young dumb Honey Bun, she has her fans. The people who don't like her tend to think she's a little self-involved and fairly narcissistic and tends to kind of be the same kind of girl that Amber is, just in a different, prettier package, I guess. That's my diplomatic way of putting it. Bob Smith's gonna go have sushi. Oh, I've been craving sushi too. Oh, damn rice I can't eat. Eat these nuts, Sophie. Pff, haul them on over, bitch. All right, you guys, I'm gonna call it. I'm so happy you came to join me and the man, wherever he is now. Oh, he's in his little bed. Can you see? You can't see him. He's in his little bed. There's the Rio. Rio, you say goodbye? He just curled his paw at you, like this. That's his way of saying, haul him on over. Should I haul him on? Okay, I'll haul him over and we'll say goodbye. Rio, come here. Oh, I know how to haul him over, like this. Watch. What's this? Come on. Come on. Come on over. Come on up here. What are you doing? Now I gotta move the camera again. Look at all my crap on my desk. Come on. Do you want these? There you go. All right, Rio. Rio gets to eat, but Merc has to wait. I don't see the equity in this. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. And Rio. For our little look back at Amberlynn's budgeting, I hope you learned something, because she hopes you learned something. And I don't know what the hell we're cooking tomorrow, but we're cooking tomorrow. So Join me for that, probably at 4 o'clock. Don't know what it is yet. I'll keep you posted. I'll see you all in Discord. If you're not in the Discord, for God's sakes, what are you doing? And why aren't you in the Discord? Even Rio's in the Discord. Have a great night. Until we meet again, you know the routine. Be kind.